the questions are really tough in the assessment.
You're the only student who's cracked, the hardest question.
Easy is slightly above the medium. It's not easy at all. Even if you perform really good, they won't shortlist you. I solved the OA really good. But the thing is, at the end, when shortlisting came, they only shortlisted M.Tech people. Consistency at this point of time is very important.
So can you help us understand what's the role and the CTC that you have received at Infosys?
My role is Specialist Programmer L2, and the CTC is for the role is 16 LPA.
From taking an year gap for JEE prep to cracking a full-time job offer, we have Aman Patidar with us today. Hi Aman, welcome to the podcast. Firstly, congratulations on cracking the full-time role at Infosys.
Thank you so much.
For the audience, who don't know who you are, can you please introduce yourself?
So, hi everyone, I am Aman Patidar. I am currently pursuing my bachelor's degree in electrical engineering from IIT Dharwad, and also I am currently doing my internship, a 6-month internship at Panasonic, Pune. And also I am holding a full-time offer with Infosys as well.
So can you help us understand what's the role and the CTC that you have received at Infosys?
So at Infosys, my role is Specialist Programmer L2.
Okay.
And the CTC is for the role is 16 LPA.
So Aman, let's start with your interview process. Maybe we can start with Infosys. So can you help us walk through your entire journey, right from the first round till the moment you got the words that you're selected?
So Infosys came to our campus around 20th November, and the online assessment is scheduled to be on 5th of December.
Okay.
So I gave the online assessment, and the questions are really tough in the assessment, and I am able to solve the 2 problems out of 4. One is hard and one is easy, and medium is something I solved partially. And after qualifying to my first online assessment, I got a call for DAC role, that is 7 LPA.
Okay.
That is somewhat shocking to me as well, that okay, I solved so much good amount of problems, but still they did not give me a good role for the interview. But I was still I considered it that okay, it might be a backup. So I interviewed at Infosys. I got the offer for that, and then suddenly after a few days I got a call from my TPO, and he said okay, you will be invited to give the interview for Specialist Programmer L3 role.
Okay.
At Infosys Hubli. Then I went to Hubli campus of Infosys. I gave my interview, and in the interview it took around almost 1.5 hours. It's
one single interview.
One single interview. Okay. So after the online assessment, there is only one interview, and it took around 1.5 hours. And that is in that interview we have discussed problems that have encountered in the online assessment, and we discussed all of the problems that I have solved and all of the problems that I haven't solved or touched with. So
you discussed about all 4 problems.
All 4 problems we discussed. Then after that, discussing means that he wanted me to explain what is my approach to it.
Mm-hmm.
If I had able to solve that, then what was my approach, and if I am not able to solve it, then what I need to do, or what should be my approach to the problem. Okay. So I explained him that, and after that he asked me to something CS fundamental questions, and how about my projects and resume and all. And then after he moved on to some system design concepts that that is not really basic. We need to design some system, and this took around 45 minutes. This single question of
system design took 45 minutes.
Okay. It took 45 minutes.
Okay.
And then finally he concluded the interview, and that's it, the entire process of my Infos.
Okay, so can you break it down, for the audience to understand it better? So these 1.5 hours, so can you just have a breakdown? Can we have a breakdown? 45 minutes was for the system design question.
Yeah.
So how long was it for your initial first questions? And
so he actually did not ask me to like introduce myself. He just started with like, how was your online assessment, what all questions, and that this lasted around 25 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
And in the like after these questions, around 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, he like he asked me about my resume and all, what all projects and all, and then he jumped on to the system design question.
Okay.
So the breakdown is 30, 15 and 45.
Okay.
Yeah.
30, 15 and 45. So in this 30 minutes, was there any drill down too on the questions?
Yeah, like, so he asked me, so if the approach is correct, he just told me to move on. And if the approach is like almost already I was familiar with all of the 4 questions, so
Okay.
he told me to explain my approach, and almost all the approaches are fine. Also, he discussed on the complex problem as well, because it is very tricky and it's very hard. So we discussed it little bit, that how we can come up with a better approach and all. And yeah, so he asked me that like whatever like optimization we can do or something.
Okay. And I also heard, in this drive that they've conducted, you are the only student who's cracked, the hardest question.
Yeah, so the online assessment that I had given, I was the only one who able to solve the hard problem.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the reason that from that particular batch, I was the only one they called me for the interview for L3.
Got it.
Yeah.
So it was actually supposed to be, or they were planning for L1, but then because you solved the hard question, they were considering you for L3. Was that the case?
No. So the case is that based on your problems that you have solved, they will map it to L3, L2, and L1.
Okay.
So I think whole drive, I think they usually give the interview call for L3 for people who solve complex problem.
Okay.
But it's really not practical to solve that complex problem in really less time and all of the 4 problems. So I think they might have seen that only one student or like 1 or 2 students are able to solve this hard problem. So let them give a chance. And yeah, so like after that, I think I got, so one more student, he solved it partially. So he also got a call for L2, but
Okay.
I am the only one who got the call for L3.
L3. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a common assessment for all 3 roles, L1, L2, and L3.
DSC as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the duration of this assessment for 4 questions?
3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the questions, like it says easy, but it's not at all easy. All the 4 questions. So I will tell you about all the 4 questions. Easy
if you'll have to compare it with the lead code level, so that there's a benchmark to it, that will help. Yeah.
So easy is slightly above the medium. It's not easy at all. It's
Okay.
a dynamic programming question. It's above a medium. Then second one is also similar. The medium one is slightly more better.
Okay.
You need to like apply 2 concepts out of it, and
Okay.
then you need to come up with the approach. The hard one is above hard, like it's not the usual lead code hard. It's somewhat a 7-point question that comes into lead code question.
Okay.
Or lead code contests. So it's really hard. And the complex is, you can say, it's a competitive programming question. It's above like around 1800 or 1900 rated question.
Okay, the last question.
So it is like all 4 are from dynamic programming, but the 4th question involves concepts like DSC on trees and dynamic programming and trees, and lot of concepts merged.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you also share the details of the Panasonic process?
So Panasonic is not the on-campus one. I got I applied lot of companies during my placements off-campus as well, and Panasonic was one of them. So I applied it like through some job portals at Panasonic, and then after like around end of the November 2025, I got a mail from HR that you have been shortlisted for the phone screening round, and later on you have to give the interview at the campus, Pune campus of Panasonic.
Okay.
Then I, like, phone screening is done for me, and then I have qualified. HR called me that okay, you need to come to the Pune campus, and then you like there will be a whole process. It's not like you just need to interview there. There
Mhm.
should be online assessment, 2 technical rounds, and 1 HR round.
Okay.
So on 9th December, I came to Pune. Like then, first thing that they have scheduled is online assessment.
Okay.
It's not like on computer or something. They just it's a kind of
Pen and
like
paper.
pen and
Okay.
paper online assessment. It was around 60 to 70 questions are there, and I had 1 hours to solve. There are a lot of bunch of different topics: Java, Python, C++, and React and AWS. Lot of things are there.
So these are all MCQs.
All MCQs.
Okay.
So I just need to tick. So the online assessment is not really good for me because I don't know this many technologies and all. But still, HR informed me that it's not an elimination round. Overall performance should be judged on all 4 rounds
Okay.
combinedly. So then, like I said, for technical round 1, in that interviewer was, 2 interviewers were there, and they asked me, the topics like C++, whatever things are going on at backend, and whatever things usually need like we need to take care of while writing the code, and little bit logical question as well. So they asked me DSA questions as well, but it's not very hardcore DSA problem that okay, we need to practice a lot of that. It's basic DSA questions, and I did not need to code this as well. And after that, they asked me to like ask me from my resume as well, little bit. It's not much of the like took much of the time, but yeah. And at last they asked me a puzzle that I solved quickly, and they concluded the interview.
Okay.
Then this was technical round 1.
So technical round 1. Okay.
Then technical round 2, it's not technical, we can say it's managerial round.
Mhm.
And in that, like my manager, who is still my manager, he interviewed me, and he just asked me what all tech stacks I have learned and all, and whatever technologies I am comfortable with. And in that, because my performance in technical round 1 is really good, he did not ask me any technical questions. So he just mentioned it that okay, your performance in technical 1 is really good. So only kind of managerial questions he only asked. And at last, HR question is basic, that like information about my college degree and whatever whatever things I need to present at the Panasonic if I got selected, like that.
So even these questions were part of the round 2, the technical round 2, or
uh,
is it a different round? HR.
HR is different
It's a
round.
different round.
Yeah.
So how long was the second round, TR2?
Second round lasts around 30 minutes, 30 to 45
30 to
minutes.
40. Okay.
Managerial round, it's a managerial round. HR round is around 20-25 minutes.
Okay. So you got the result there and there.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, 1 or 2 days later.
Okay.
Yeah. So like they informed me that okay, if I got selected, then you need to do this or like submit these documents, but they did not reveal the result.
Okay.
Later, like on 11th of December, I got a congratulation mail from the HR team, and they like then they proceeded with the further process.
Got it. Have you started working with Panasonic already?
Yeah. So I have joined recently. So on 5th of January, I have joined.
Okay. So can you give us some details about what kind of project you're working on?
Yeah. So like it's been a month, and it's not that I have worked so much out there. So Panasonic still is a vast company, and they have their own technologies, they have their own terminologies. So there are right now trainings are going on, so almost half of the time went to this training. And meanwhile, we are also doing a project in Panasonic based on Python.
Okay.
It is a scripting project that we need to write some script for particular task and automation.
Okay.
So this is what I am currently and doing, and later on we will also focus on the UI part, because I am their interactive intern, and in that deals with the interactive or application side of thing.
Okay. So you would be dealing with UI UX in the later stage.
Yeah.
Okay. So right now it's more about the automation part.
Yeah, so generally they also wanted to make sure that I learn properly to the systems and all. So right now we are writing the scripts and all to automate the tasks.
Okay. So Aman, you have two different offers now, right? One full-time offer and one internship at hand,
Yeah.
right? So I mean, what did it take for you to to crack these two companies? Like what were you preparing? Where were you preparing from? So can you just walk us through the journey?
Yeah, so like mainly what like I have started my preparation for placement from around May 2025, because I don't have a summer internship in my third year.
Okay.
Okay. So usually what I did is I started a preparation in the May month itself. Before that, I had the basic overview of the data structures and algorithm, and other than that, does not have anything else or any kind of exposure to it. So from the I have usually prepared from two of the major platform. One is LeetCode, and on that time only I think NxtWave has given us the Titans batch support as well. So I have used Titans like NxtWave Titans resources as well, and LeetCode. And third thing is SD sheets, that are lot of SD sheets are there.
Yeah,
so I followed them that as well. And then like I have continued this with a consistency, solving DSA problems, more and more DSA problems. And at the later stage I have focused on the CS fundamentals as well, that operating systems and database, like object oriented programming.
Yeah, computer networks and all.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like at the later stage I have prepared for that. Then when I thought that okay, I am like prepared for the interviews, real interviews, then I started giving mock interviews from NxtWave. They like you guys already offered us the interviews.
Yes.
And so then I like after that I appeared for the placements of a lot of companies, and then finally I got the selection mails from these two companies at the later stage. So this is
Okay. So can you walk us through your day plan?
so my day starts. So when I wake up, my day starts like for my preparation I'm telling.
Yeah.
So first of all, I open my laptop and usually give the contest, NxtWave Titans contest. Every day almost with consistency I give the contest every day. Then after I have completed the contest, I just look back. After 1 hour it will take to look back to the problems that what I have solved and what I am not able to solve.
Yes.
Then I just look to the problems that I am not able to solve completely or optimally, and I prepare them, or prepare the concepts behind it.
Yeah.
Then after this I just solved a LeetCode daily problem. If I am not able to solve it for half an hour, then I just watch a solution or hint to it. And after that I usually study a concept. Like after this daily problem and contest is done, I usually pick a topic, and then I like study the concept, and then after that I go to LeetCode and search for this topic and solve random problems for that particular topic to get a strong hold on this concept.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. So you were talking about NxtWave Titans, right? So the
Yeah.
idea was simple. So we were initially starting off with the POTD, the problem of the day series.
Yeah.
And once in a week we used to have the contests or the mock online assessments. So every student who have been performing consistently over time. So then we thought, okay, why don't we create a separate group?
Yeah.
Where we can support them even further. Right.
So
and with some of the Titans, we even had this feedback that they wanted to solve even tougher questions, more difficulty, questions with more difficulty. So that's when we created NxtWave Titans, and again, you were one part of it. And that's when we started. As you went close to the OAs, so we increased the frequency of the contest. So at one point, we were conducting contests on a daily basis.
Yeah, so like almost for 2 months I have solved the contest daily.
Yes, I mean, we've seen that.
Hmm.
I think, just within 2 to 3 months of time, I think you've solved like, I think 100 plus contests.
Yeah, yeah.
So because some days, we used to have multiple questions too, so multiple contests too.
Yeah.
So we've seen your numbers too. So we used to, like, our team used to be very much motivated looking at your consistency as well, and more students like you. So we can help you with a lot of structured learning, especially for the placement preparation. But at the end of the day, it's the student who needs to take that action.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
So when you say it's consistently solving each and every day for 60 days without a single day off, even on Sunday, even on a day where you're not feeling very motivated.
Yeah.
So that is what which is very important, right? And you also mentioned that for the Infosys process, you've been asked questions on system design. So where did you prepare system design from?
Yeah, so like I already had an idea about that. Okay, Infosys for this role they will be asking system design.
Okay.
But I did not had, because it was a sudden call that okay, you
Yes.
will be interviewed at Infosys. So like I already, the system design is nothing, just a bunch of concepts from you can say CS fundamental. Concepts from operating system, concepts from database, concepts from OOPS. We all gather them and make a system that is a system design.
Yeah.
Although there are a lot of many techniques and all, but I just for one single day I cannot do lot of preparations out there. But I just prepared for few basic concepts and few practice questions that okay, this can be asked, and then I have prepared them from YouTube or something.
Okay.
But there is also questions like LLD, low level design.
Yes.
That I have already done for my Panasonic journey. I knew that that should be asked in the Panasonic, so that I have done the course from NxtWave learning platform.
Yes.
Yeah.
From NxtWave Launchpad.
Launchpad.
Got
Yeah.
it. And I believe you've taken the quizzes for the CS fundamentals too, I guess.
Yeah. So almost every quiz that is out there, I have given all the quizzes on that platform.
Okay.
So that also helped me really good, because understanding CS fundamental or learning CS fundamental is not that you have watched a lecture or something on a YouTube.
Yeah.
Still there are a lot of hidden concepts, or the concepts can be twisted and framed it as a question.
Yes.
So it's not always that you will be able to answer that question. So for that we need to practice some of the questions as well. So NxtWave quizzes for CS fundamental helped me a lot.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of hard work from the team too, because
Yeah.
So when you guys were getting close to the interviews, we wanted to give support for the CS fundamentals. So there were times where the team was working really hard day and night. So that we can provide you with the right set of questions. And the idea was simple. When you solve the right set of questions, if you know the answer, it's well and good. You get that confidence. And yeah, if you don't know the answer, then you can go back to the concept. You can read the material and all.
Yeah.
So that's where you can actually revise the entire concept. So I think if that has helped, it's a great thing.
Yeah. It's really helpful, because it's this CS fundamental and all it's not like available everywhere. So you need to be specific. So there are thousands of questions on Geek for Geeks. We cannot solve everything. There are hundreds of sets. In each set we have tens of questions. So we cannot solve everything. We don't have a lot of time.
Yeah.
So yeah, this like there are around 8 to 10 quizzes for every CS fundamental,
Yes.
top subjects or something.
Yeah.
And all are good. It will cover all of the concepts and all.
So while technical preparation is one part, it's very important you're mentally prepared too, because there's a lot of competition, right? And you also keep hearing, the placement count has come down, right, because of the market scenario. So when you deal with all these things, so how are you handling these elements? How was your mental preparation?
Yeah, so like usually it's depends on the students, that how he handles pressures and all. But for me, it's initially I am really I am really confident that okay, I am good at this and that, and like I will be able to crack all this offers and all. But when things are not based on totally of on your hard work or consistency. It also depends on sometimes luck. Let's say branch is one bias that people have, or people used to companies generally do, that okay, some companies prefer from computer science because I am preparing for a role in computer science domain, so they usually are biased to computer science engineering.
Okay.
So these are the mental challenges that you have to look for, that okay, if you are good enough, definitely many of our other branches students are also good enough, but it's not sometimes like every time it's their hard work, it's sometimes their luck as well, or sometimes they encountered something, or sometimes they are sick, maybe a lot of luck factors are there in placement.
Yeah.
So yeah, so like in the meantime, what I adopted is I am, even if I am not able to crack a company, or felt bad for it, or like felt low, I did not stop. I really kept on trying hard, and still continuing my preparation, after not qualifying simple like online assessment, due to it can be any reason, due to branch, or any kind of reason, but like yeah, so I did not give up. I still I believe that if you are doing hard work, if you are consistent enough, then at last you will be at good position. It's not compulsory that it's really good position, you will be at the end at a good position. So yeah, these factors matters a lot. Branch, let's say companies like Texas Instruments, they are really branch biased. Even if you perform really good, they are not able to they won't shortlist you. Even if they are allowing you to sit in the online assessment, they are like everybody know that they won't like select you for the interviews.
Okay.
So these factors are really there, and we cannot do that. Like it's not in our hand, it's not in
It's something which is not in our control.
yeah.
Yeah.
So these things are there, but still I kept on going. I thought that if like there are mental challenges at some point of time I have solved. So it's really like I will tell you the story of Nvidia came to our campus for systems programming engineer, and I solved the OA really good, but the thing is, at the end, when shortlisting came, they only shortlisted M.Tech people.
Oh.
So same happened with few other companies as well, and sometimes it happened with the a degree that we are pursuing, or sometimes on the basis of branch. But you need to keep in mind that okay, consistency at this point of time is very important. If after a few incidents, what happened if I quit, like I have quitted or something, so I wouldn't be able to make like get two offers. Even if they do not match my expectation, still I am at a good position for my future. So this preparation not only help us to like for the fresher roles or something, this will be helping us to experience roles or in future as well. So yeah, this is what like I was mentally prepared for my placement, that okay, I am not giving up, even after this like movements, or this unlucky moments, we can call.
So you've done the right thing, and I think it's very important for all the audience watching out the session. They have this as a very important takeaway from this conversation. Right. So now, like going back, you had any internships in your second or third years, or how was that?
Like so like till second year, I was really not into looking for, I don't have a really good exposure that okay, there is you need to specifically prepare for internships or like and all. But yeah, like so I don't had a summer internship, as I mentioned earlier as well. But yeah, like when people are started getting internship, then I like came to know that okay, there is something called internship that I need to prepare. So I usually, then after, like when my friends are getting internships and all, then I started okay, we will, like I also need to prepare. Then that's the time when I started focusing on more on placements and internships.
Okay, because I think by then the internships must have been already done.
Yeah, so
The drive
when
must
I
be there.
realized the
It was already
internships
late.
are already over.
Okay. So now looking back, how was your life at IIT Dharwad for 4 years?
Yeah, so like since it is an IIT life, or like it's really great. I made a lot of friends out there. So on like in first year and second year, I already in a fun mood. I don't care much about the academics and all. I usually play a lot of games, sports, and video games as well. And I just do like do a exam preparation one day before and get a good score. And I maintained some like somehow good CGPA as well in that first and second year. Then third year is somewhat I started getting serious about my academics as well, and my placements and all, like internships and all. So from third year, I like it's not that okay I got too serious, but still we enjoyed a lot with my friends. We went on trips, and campus in IIT is really good. We had a lot of things to do, and we played a lot of games and all. And yeah, like after third year, like fourth year is really hectic. Placements are going on.
Yes.
It's too stressed, and we also had academic going on. So yeah, so it was awesome so far. And yeah, like we enjoyed a lot.
Right, Aman, we've been discussing a lot about your journey,
Mm.
right? Right from your first year till the placement day,
Mm.
till the moment you heard that you're selected. If you have to give one piece of advice, one piece of recommendation for your upcoming batches, so what would that be?
Yeah, so definitely there is one recommendation I would like to give is do not believe, everything online. So I saw a lot of videos and reels that, okay, I study these patterns and get a good offer at Google, Micro. It's not true. People need to understand that you need to build a logical thinking. It's not something that, okay, I need to prepare this pattern, this much problem, and I will be get selected. It's not true at all. I have faced so many interviews, and there is nothing like you can just study few problems and able to crack the interview. There is nothing like that. So you need to actually company expects lot from you, especially good companies. So you need to really consistent in problem solving. If the upcoming batches are definitely college student, so do lot of problem solving, give contest, and also prepare the concepts, advanced concepts as well, because like during my placement preparation, uh, companies started asking advanced concepts such as system designs and all. So people need to upgrade their themselves as well. It's not that they are only asking few patterns and all. It's not true at all. People needs to be, students need to be focus on more and more problem solving. Do as many problems as you can do, and give contests daily, regularly, because at the point of like at the interview time, it's not that they will ask you a scene problem or something. You need to just build you mentally in such a way that you will be able to solve almost every problem you will encounter. So you need to create a thinking like that, and then only you will be able to get a good job or a good offer, because this will not only help you your placement journey, but it will help you in future as well.
Yes.
Because these patterns and all is not something that either the candidate is really lucky. I have like not seen someone who solved only 100 and got Google. It's nothing. It's never gonna happen. So this will like help in future as well, because even if you interview for a senior SD1 SD2 role as well, they will ask more tougher DSA questions and system design questions.
Yes.
So it's not something that you have very limited type of questions and you study them and you will crack. It's not that. So my advice is really same. Do a lot of problem solving. Do DSA. Like prepare advanced concepts like system design and all. Study CS fundamental. It's really important because it covers the system designs as well.
Yes.
So yeah, this was my advice. Yeah.
So yeah, we've seen in your journey too. We had some companies. You were discussing about Texas and a few other companies too.
Yeah.
And I think this happens with everyone.
Mm.
Anyone who's not from CSC, I think it happens with everyone. But yeah, again, it's all about how you're picking it up from there, and then
Yeah.
how you're getting ready for the next opportunity that that's knocking your door. Thanks for taking out time and joining us and sharing your journey.
Yeah.
All the very best for your
Thank you.
first full-time job.
Thank you for having me.